Good afternoon, everybody. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner. It is actually the end of November, and I'm going to be videotaping all this in just a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that at the end of this video, I'm going to have a special message for all the downtown merchants because they just had their Shop Local Saturday thing. So hang on just a second. Alright, as you can plainly see, we are on the corner of William and Water Streets here in Decatur, Illinois. And what we're going to do is we're going to videotape something called the Decatur Area Arts Council Christmas Card Lane. This has been sponsored by Main Place Real Estate, Lowe's, Dynagraphics, and they ask you to vote for your favorite Christmas card, and you can do this at decaturarts.org/vote. I will take a photo of this, and then I guess I could take a photo of every one of these cards, and then you can vote for them, okay? So, take a look at this, and like I said, at the end of this video, I'm going to have a special message for all the downtown merchants because of their local Saturday thing that they had. And if you know the exact name of it, you could go ahead and put it down here in the comments below, or if you can't put it in the comments below, you can actually put it on my Facebook fan page. I'll have a link to that in the description, so on and so forth. So, let's go into this, shall we? Yes, I do have an Instagram, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below, too. There's card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 4. Card number 5. Card number 6. Card number 7. Card number 8. Card number 9. This is card number 10. Keep in mind it's a little chilly out here, so I'm kind of going quick on this, but I will take pictures. 11, 12, a lot of cards. A lot of people like to take pictures of these things, but I said I'd take video, and by gollies, here I am. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and finally, as far as I can tell, this is number 20. Okay, I'm going to take some pictures of these stuff, and then I'll have a special message for the downtown merchants, and that won't just be for Decatur downtown merchants. We're talking about, and I'll just kind of go back along this. We're talking about Clinton's, Taylorville's, and any of these towns in central Illinois. I'll have a special message for them, and I also wanted to let everybody know I will do my best to videotape the Taylorville Festival of Lights. I don't know if my work schedule will work around that, but we're going to try our best. And that's pretty much it. If this ends up being the last video of this year, well, I'm sorry. I did my best. But hopefully we'll have the Taylorville Festival lights and we'll be able to videotape that. It is kind of cool. It's only like 41 degrees out here, so you can tell I'm kind of moving rather quickly. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope you guys get out here before December 31st, because these cards are going to be taken down by December 31st. And come check out the local shops around here and enjoy. All right. So like I said, I will have a special message for the merchants in just a moment, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Okay, once again, we are right next to a Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition wayside marker. This one's the rail splitter candidate. As you can see, the seal is right there. Kids are supposed to put a piece of paper on top of these seals to pencil rub them for souvenirs. Now, what's the special message I have for the downtown merchants in every one of these towns? Okay, first of all, if I ever post up a parade footage and in the title of that parade footage it has a P1, that stands for Part 1. Okay, that means there's also a Part 2 to that parade footage. I've been noticing a lot that people have been watching Part 1 of my presentations, but not Part 2. Usually the link for the second part of the parade will be inside the description of my video. If it is not, let me know and I'll place it in there, okay? Now then, what's the deal with these Looking for Lincoln signs? There are 215 scattered across the state, and every one of these has these seals, and I just told you you're supposed to put a piece of paper on top of the seal and pencil rub it till you get the image off. After that, you take those images and you can either hang them in your room on the wall or you put them in a scrapbook, whatever. That's what you're supposed to do with these signs. That's what makes them a giant geocaching adventure. Alright? What I'd like to see you guys do is to go to these other towns, say in the spring or in the summer or even the fall, and visit these signs, pencil rub the seals, and let people see that you're pencil rubbing the seal so that they know exactly what they're supposed to do with these signs. A lot of people up north and even down south don't know any of this, and we need you guys to do this. Also, keep in mind that the Route 66 Scenic Byway Coalition has directed about 70 of their own wayside markers all over the state as well. A lot of them have these types of seals on there, and you're supposed to do the same thing with theirs as you're doing with these. Okay? And that's the special message. If you want to drive business to your communities, you need to let the other communities know what's really going on with these signs so that they'll come to these communities and give you tourism business. I'm trying to help you guys out here, but I need your help. Okay? So, like I said, when it comes to the parade videos, if you see a P1 in the title, and look at the title, if it says P1, make sure you look at the description box and see if there's a link for the second part of the parade, because P1 stands for Part 1. Alright? Now, if you do not know how to read the description box of videos when you're on your smartphone, let me know. I have a link to a video that will show you how to find the description box on a YouTube video while you're on your smartphone. And that's my special message. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope to get the Taylorville Festival lights. And if I do, that's great. If not, I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you next year. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I wanted you to see this. This is a beautiful Christmas display right over here. I just wanted you to see this. This is at Rop's Shoes here in Decatur, Illinois. Now, I know you're seeing all the shoes and everything, but let me flip the camera around to this side, and you're going to see not only the shoes, but look at the poinsettias, look at the Christmas decorations on the bottom, but most importantly, check this out. I'm going to back up just a little bit as much as I can. Look at that. There's old Santa Claus. I'm going to take a picture of this in just a second. I'll post that on my Instagram as well. But check this out. Isn't that great? Man, this is so cool. you ought to come down here to Rop's Shoes and take a look at this for yourself. This is very well decorated. Kudos to whoever did this. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned.